Did it go 30 times? Did it go back,
you
back, back?
Yeah, you want to hear? You want to hear?
I do want to hear.
Yeah, because this is mistake.
Do it again.
With whatever, listen.
Crank it up.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Stop
But,
talking, crank it up and show me. Because you know you ain't going to do it.
okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is a mistake. You ready?
No, I'm laughing because like.
Hey, this is a mistake. But the way he speaks, I don't like.
Why did you say that?
No, because whatever he asked me, do you hear a goon? I said, no, I don't hear a goon.
You're wasting our time out here.
Well, I don't know. But listen, I don't know whether.
What color y'all reaching? If I'm being honest, on a hot sunny day.
Hey yo.
I grabbed the tongue at the end and lifted it.
Hey yo.
What color y'all reaching? If I'm being honest, on a hot sunny day, orange. On some normal, just walking around the house, I'm gonna go green and then I'm gonna hit the yellow type. Orange is crazy. Orange is crazy.
Do the. I grabbed the tongue out the end and lifted it.
Where I'm from?
What are you from?
What?
What are you from?
What am I film?
Yeah.
I'm finna film.
Oh, film, yeah. Funny kind of, Hey, you ever pull a stunt like that again, I'll whip. You understand me?
1 second.
Pull up beside me and you get behind me. Act like you know how to ride a motorcycle.
I thought you were going.
No, you don't know how to ride a motorcycle. You don't pull up beside a guy and then pull in front of oncoming traffic. I'm a cop, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right? Yeah, real nice.
Well, then your aggression shouldn't be dead.
Well, I tell you what, you ever pull a stunt like that again, I'll call a guy squad car to come and arrest you. You understand me?
Go ahead, my pleasure, buddy.
What'd you say?
I said, go ahead. My pleasure.
Pull up in that guy parking lot over there, boy.
You're a cop?
I'm a cop, yeah.
Okay.
Pull up in that guy.
Man, get it.
How many layers of aluminum foil can support my landing?
I know somebody working at McDonald's, right? I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. You say somebody's buying something right now, right? They'll pay, right? And then my person will quickly go like this, swipe.
Hey, come this way!
A drastic
just like this here. Now you see me, my partner came back to a bar. Finna drop them platinum crawfish. We gon' bar these things from 4 to 5 minutes max. Then right before you kill the pot, go ahead and drop that cone. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we gon' soak these. Ain't no dusting over here. Look at them. Hold on, let me bust it again. Smell it through the
Chat. If I had to survive off like a meal, I feel like this is the perfect meal to survive off of. You got your vegetables, you got your, protein, and you have your, starch, potato, Amazing eats.
phone. It's platinum. I know you see that seasoning in that potato right there. Look at the juicy corn. Oh my Lord. Y'all know I bust that celery down.
I
ain't never turn myself in, do your job, bitch, come find.
We attempted to cook an entire 10-pound pork loin on the job site using a wheelbarrow to hold the charcoal and a giant rotisserie spit attached to the auger on the skid steer.
What is it?
Here's how it
What is a cockfish?
turned out. We slathered the pork loin in Grey Poupon mustard and sprinkled on Slap Your Mama seasoning. I made this spit using some scrap pieces of pipe and couplings. It bolts right onto the auger just like a bit. Once the pork loin was roasting, I made a glaze out of some ketchup, apple cider vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of brown sugar, salt, pepper, and finally my homemade hot pepper powder. This stuff is deadly. I dumped the glaze on the pork loin and used a mini roller to smooth it out. Don't worry, the roller was brand new. There's no way to describe how amazing this smelled as it was cooking. I would definitely recommend using a meat thermometer if you're going to cook one of these. It takes all the guesswork out. We let it get up to 160 degrees in the middle, and it turned out absolutely perfect.
Oh my
This pork,
goodness.
along with the buttered baked potatoes, was awesome. Let us know in the comments, what should we cook next on the job site? We had
Pull up in this 2,000-pound door. No joke.
Shout out Big Bro, I swear to God, he's 7'9", nigga. You wanna die, nigga? I'm trying to take a nigga life, nigga. Kick the pipe, nigga. I just nigga her twice, nigga. Let her go and let her bite, nigga. Ooh, we. Oh my God!
While going on a morning yak with my child, we noticed a dark shadow circling us. Stay calm, baby. Don't see it right now. Baby girl thought it would be funny to jump in. Of course, I jumped in after her. Hit my head. Luckily, we got in safely. We watched the shadow take off into the depth.
Let's see what's in the Caribbean Sea. In my hand right now is a Hawaiian sling, and you pretty much take that for any fish, crabs, or lobsters that you want to catch. Here in the hole, we saw a big crab from the top, so pulling them out, we're definitely going to be eating that later. This is called a clinging crab or a spider crab, whatever you want to call it. They're delicious. Next, on the bottom of the ocean, we saw like a 10-foot shark. These are nurse sharks, so they're kind of like the puppies of the sea. And then if you keep looking to your left, you're going to see like 6 of them cuddling. Their diet is mainly lobsters, so in the areas that you see a bunch of them, it's going to be really hard to find the lobsters because they have this like radar pretty much that will take them right to the shellfish that they want to eat. It's very hard to compete with these guys as predators. Laying here in the grass, we're going to see a big queen conch. These guys are beautiful, also very good to eat. I'm going to be eating this later. In the distance here, there are a school of barracuda, and they're pretty hard to shoot because they'll just run forever, so we didn't really give them a shot. And here you see a lionfish, which is an invasive species, so I got my instructor to shoot him.
Yeah. How did it feel to get pissed on?
Let's make some cactus, or in other words, nopales. Use tongs, okay? We're gonna take a knife and we're gonna take this and just get rid of all those spiny thorns there. So it should go from this to this. No thorns, nice and clean. First step of eating cacti is we're gonna cut the booty off. Now we're gonna cut around the leaf, almost getting all the edges. Let them sit in some water just to make sure that they are actually clean.
These guys decided to light some random chemicals on fire.
So warm.
Damn.
Whoa. That's cool.
Do you think we need a permit to do something?
Donations.
Nah.
Donations.
Better not to ask me.
Donations.
Might FW this vid lil twan LMK son.
These guys decided to light some random chemicals on fire.
Well, you too damn big to be eating all that candy, bro. Straight up.
What, bro?
No.
Remember the man who sucker punched a random child? Well, justice can hit even harder.
This guy disrespected his opponent and is about to learn why you should always stay humble. Because this Mongolian fighter still kept his composure even though this was extremely aggressive, just picking up his hat and walking away. And his opponent just continued to yell and taunt him. But now it was time for the fight. And when it began, it wasn't looking too good for the Mongolian fighter as he was getting tossed around. But even after multiple brutal punches and takedowns, he was still able to recover like nothing happened.
Straight back up to his feet.
And when everyone thought it was over for the Mongolian with no time left, he suddenly pulled off a move that nobody was expecting. And just like that, the match was over, humbling this cocky fighter.
Hey, Mongolian fighter. Travis Pastrana. What the fuck?
Did you get him?
Okay, let's see. Oh, perfect. As you can see, the fumes make them fall into the gasoline, and because the surface tension is much lower than water, they can't swim.
I just really need to make sure that this stays up here and that none of them sneak through the cracks, because if that happens, then I'm going to be in a world of hurt, you guys. But look how many are already at the bottom here. Look at that. Amazing. I'm doing this even though I love the hornets because I want the baby and his wife to be safe. So I'm just going to move this around, make sure they don't sneak through the crack. Volume has already gone up a ton. Look at that. And after this, I'm going to eat them.
This is probably the weirdest video you'll see today.
Would you rather have $100 or a mystery gift? You want $100? Okay, okay.
Inside, look on the inside.
Sugar cane.
Vanessa!
Nah, that's crazy. He's crazy.
This beekeeper is attempting to remove a giant hornet's nest. He is wearing a suit, but even this isn't enough to stop the hornets as they are still getting in and stinging him. He is stronger than most though and pushes through the pain. When he eventually gets to the nest, it is much larger than he expected.
Ooh! Fuck! Dude. I throw this on one of y'all last. I'll put this in one of y'all rooms. Oh my god.
If somebody offered you 10 grand to do this, would you do it?
10 grand. Fucking crazy.
This be
Babe.
What?
What do you want to be when you're older?
Dad, what the heck? I don't know. What the heck? Eat your chicken bake. What type of dumbass question is that?
This is the smallest rock climbing protection that money can buy. I'm not convinced this will hold, but let's put it to the test. Oh my gosh. It actually helped.
Next up is honk if you want a water balloon thrown.
Lawyer's reaction.
Next up is honk if you want a water balloon thrown at your car. It's green.
Yep, that's right, old man.
Oh, it's a school bus. Perfect.
Oh, I know.
Lily? I don't know. Probably not. Don't do it? Not the kids, no. I don't think so.
You definitely got to get the school bus. Lawyer's reaction.
Take the hits of the you ain't supposed to smack him like that. What's wrong with you? This bed will save your life. As the bed detects strong vibrations, it activates immediately. The emergency bed switch triggers, making the bed along.
The police were waiting for her to come out of the bathroom.
Hi.
The police were waiting for her to come.
This lady just hatched 18,000 baby quails, and the reason why is surprising. She takes care of them each day, even checking to make sure they're alert.
Let's make sure they're alert. Yep, did just what they're supposed to.
And as they grow, she gives updates on how she's raising them and how big they're getting.
And these suckers are fat.
Take the hits of your
Everything's looking good. They're just a little cuckoo.
They're about 2.5 weeks old. You can see the change. Check the water. We're still feeding them the FRM, game bird feed. And
who will win the ball? Will it be Louisiana Crawfish Company or Chef J-Bo?
Hold on. I got Chef J-Bo. Hold on.
Then I got the seasoning that'll make you say yes, Lord. I got the bar boosters, the liquid crab bar. What y'all about that paprika?
A pound of seasoning for 10 pounds of crawfish.
Now look, with these crawfish, we gon' add nothing but celery. I got my pretty red potatoes right here.
We're going to let the potatoes boil and then go in with my favorite vegetable, sausage, along with some corn.
So let's go ahead and drop them platinum crawfish. Look at that. Smell with your eyes.
2 more pounds of seasoning, in goes the crawfish. Do crawfish?
Yeah, I got J-Bo. Sorry.
The longer you let them sit, the more flavor it brings.
Layer of crawfish, layer of seasoning. Y'all know the drill. Give them a strong shake and let them steam.
After about 45 minutes soak time, we about to get ready to get them about that pot.
Nah, this ain't it. Nah. Well, to each his own, I guess.
Who will win the ball?
This is the weirdest tradition ever, where people throw dead octopus onto the ice during hockey games. And no, this is definitely not allowed, but people still find ways to sneak in octopus all the time. But the question is, why are they doing this? Well, it's actually because it resembles good luck, as you need 8 wins to reach the Stanley Cup, and octopus also have 8 legs. Do you think this tradition is too far? This is the weirdest tradition.
Sea urchins? Fish wrist. Nah, they stacking. What are those? Aw. Bro just cracked one open.
I guess this is how you clean an iPhone port.
This prisoner pretends to be sick for lunch and vomits all over the warden's shoes. The guards then take him away to the...
The fluff of the cottonwood tree is highly flammable when dry. Burning cottonwood fluff is a common way to quickly remove it from your yard, but it can be very dangerous as the fire can spread rapidly in many directions. In areas like Colorado and Utah, where there is an abundance of cottonwood trees.
This black horse is in extreme pain, but luckily this man...
Every day after school, I come out to my pond.
Hey, Bunky, what's up, man? What you doing?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was CeeLo Green, but I ain't gonna...
Let's see what's in the New Zealand Ocean. Starting off strong, the lobsters here are absolutely annoying.
Oh, it is? Look, it's a blue ring octopus. This is one of the most venomous creatures in the ocean. He's just in a tide pool here.
No, it's
I'll
not.
just grab him and see if I can show you guys.
Cute little guy.
He should be pretty chill. They're normally very mellow. Come on, mate, hop on the shell. Just want to show the beautiful people at home what you look like. Go on. Look at that. There he is. Look at his rings. Whoa. Stretching it. Whoa.
Finna get his
What are you doing? Look how crazy. Oh. This just shot me. He's flaring them rings at me. I'm not going to attempt anything more. Okay, mate. Oh, I did not know that they were that fast. Okay, mate, have a bloody good one. It's lovely to meet you. Wow.
One of the best lasagnas in New York City is coming out of Mark's off Madison in the Flatiron District.
Oh, really?
5 layers of their bolognese ragu, bechamel, and Parmesan cheese gets topped with their tomato sauce, a sprinkle of salt, a healthy amount of heavy cream, and Parmesan cheese, then slid into the oven to look like this. We ordered it to go, so they dropped it into their takeout container. They drench it in that creamy tomato sauce, sprinkle some chives and more Parmesan cheese, and finish it with a drizzle of pesto. This is their lasagna della nonna, and we've been devouring it at least once a month for years now. Can you blame us? Follow for more New York City food.
Huh. Hey, Ashkendos. This is so valid. What is this? Wait, hold on. Nah, what the?
Okay, Dylan. Ooh, get the hook. Take the hook, careful. Easy. Take it more sideways. Yeah. Okay, cut it. Okay, now slowly peel it out.
going over you.
Okay, I'm gonna flip him over. Pull on the knot. There we go. Other side. Okay, pull. You can pull the whole knot. It's fine. Pull.
I can't just swivel and I don't know what's going on there.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. The swivel's out. Pull. Should come. There you go.
Worthy thirsty as fuck.
Here's how I cooked a whole Wagyu cow for a 3 million subscriber special. To say that this thing was heavy is an understatement. Just putting it on the table was an experience by itself.
That was no joke.
The next thing to do was to find out how big a cooker needs to be. So I had to get a monster one. Humongous. And even though it was the biggest smoker there was, the whole side of beef would not fit on. So we went ahead and split it in small pieces. Remove the unnecessary fat and season it with a good amount of salt and black pepper. We decided to go ahead and smoke this whole thing. In the end, with the help of a lot of people, we are left with barbecue heaven.
No.
This is the biggest cook I've ever made in my life.
Bro, that shit is not that good, bro. Y'all said, no, this shit is nasty. They didn't even season it.
And it was all for a big celebration. We had a lot of YouTubers there. And if you like barbecue...
Like, you know, it might be a worm bite, but it's been windier today. Oh! Yeah, it's not a worm bite. It's not a worm bite, turns out.
Giant. Oh, giant.
It's a giant, so.
It's a giant! It's a giant! It's a giant! Oh, it's a PB! PB! Oh! It's a giant! It's a giant!
Oh no. Oh. Hey mate. Is it alive? It's alive!
These turtles come up with the highest tides and it doesn't return to that tide for weeks. The next spring tide is not for a week away. This guy will die out in the hot sun.
This guy would die.
I just need a rest. We're almost there.
Turtle finna die, nigga.
We're so close. Alright, can you do it? Oh. Oh. Yes! Oh, the best, mate!
We did it.
Oh no.
This 6-layer lasagna gets flipped upside down, sliced into squares with beautiful layers of bolognese ragu, ricotta, mozzarella, basil, and parmesan. The giant lasagna square goes...
This guy is actually underwater. He's only about 30 feet deep right now, and you won't believe how much deeper it gets. This pool is located in South Korea, and it is the deepest pool in the country. And if you want to go to the bottom, you need scuba gear, as it reaches dangerous levels once you get past 60 feet. It holds 4,200 tons of water, which is around 1 million gallons of water. The pool is named Paradise 35, and it holds a max depth of 35 meters, which converts to around 115 feet. Would you dive in here? This guy is actually underwater. He's only...
Dude, they're frothing.
He was on it! Yeah.
Get another cat.
No.
This is a giant nest of angry hornets, and we've been asked to remove it. It's been causing major problems for the homeowner, so they contacted Fish and Tate Hornet Removal.
No, that should look like something out of an anime.
Security camera, and they're not able to monitor their driveway. So pretty much, this hornet's nest is just causing a massive problem. And speaking of massive, this is the biggest hornet's nest that I have ever seen before. All right, y'all, we're putting the suit on. Had these back from when I was doing some beekeeping.
Are these rated for hornets?
We're about to find out.
Oh gosh.
Right there looks like the hole. We got this white bag, eye to eye with the hornets, baby.
They're hornets?
I'm hearing them. I think we just got to go in here. We got a spatula. We are starting the hornet nest removal.
If this thing falls, it's coming right down on me.
Oh, God, James. Oh, God, James. There are hornets. James, they are there.
Nah, he's funny as shit.
Hear him? I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Hornet nest removal has been done. Stay tuned because we're going to have to get rid of these hornets, and then we're going to try to preserve the nest. Make sure to like and follow to see.
This is the Mustang SVT Cobra, the most badass Mustang to ever roll out of the production line. It was known for its wild engine whining and big-ass burnouts. Built from 2003 to 2004, the Cobra was also dubbed the Terminator, as it packed a monstrous 4.6-liter DOHC V8 paired with an Eaton M112 supercharger to produce 390 horsepower and a street-ripping 390 pound-feet of torque. The engine was mated with a standard 6-speed...
Yo, nah, this shit look dumb good. Hell, this shit look so good. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. Around my ass. Yo, this shit look good. Bro, y'all got it, bro. Bacon, y'all know bacon is good. What the Bro, what is he doing? Yo.
We found this pond loaded with bass, but had to get permission to fish it first.
Yo, did what I was trying to show you. Got shot right here on my side. You got shot, so we're gonna.
Watch closely as the worker.
Yo, did what I was trying to show you. Got shot right here on my side.
You got shot, so we're gonna pop him so hard that the bullet's gonna come all the way through.
I got shot right here. No, listen, I got shot right here, and the bullet came out my back right here.
Oh,
on
it
my
did.
spine.
So you can see the exit. That's crazy. Let the back drop there. Yeah. How we doing? A little spicy, yeah?
With a neck thing, pull the neck up.
We'll push through there.
Watch closely as the worker kicks the blue column, sending it shooting several tens of meters away. This blue column is a resin-based material known as the pipe relining valve, used for pipeline repair. Resin is poured into a
chug jug.
Got one. Got something. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. First fish.
This is my pet eastern tiger salamander.
He lives the life of a king, and for the most part, he's a pretty good boy.
The most common questions I get when people see him for the first time is he poisonous? And the simple answer is absolutely.
A small swarm of bees had gathered on this tennis court and I was called to remove them. But once I got there, I realized this colony was in more trouble than it seemed. Their queen was dead, and because the bees were so loyal to their queen, they refused to leave her behind. So I put the queen's body in the new hive. It took the bees a few minutes to realize she had moved, but once they found her, they rushed to her and started to care for her in the new hive. So I waited for all the bees to get into their new hive, but since this colony was so small already, they needed more than a new queen to survive. They needed to join a new colony, but I couldn't just put them with another.
Why am I injecting this egg with mustard? I've got a strong suspicion that my chickens are...
Why are you injecting the egg with mustard?
Are eating their own eggs. And one thing I know is that chickens hate mustard, so in order to discourage them from cannibalizing their own young, we're going to set them up with these mustard eggs. And I know for a fact that they're eating their eggs because yesterday I caught a hen laying a fresh, steamy egg, and I purposely left it to see if it would still be there 24 hours later. And here we are the next day, and that egg is not in the nest. Now, we do have 3 total eggs. There's been a huge decrease in production, and boy, that one right there is warm. That's a fresh one right there. Steam coming off that one. So right here we have our 3 mustard-filled eggs.
Grab that shit right out of goddamn
they do tear into them. We're going to put 1 in each nest. In addition to those eggs, we're also going to put some golf balls in there. Obviously, they can't eat golf balls, so between eating mustard, which they don't like, and golf balls, which they can eat, eventually they should give up. Hector's been trying to fight me lately. Huh?
Actually, this is a completely...
Okay, this girl behind me is super cute. I'm seriously gonna ask to get her number. Hey, I thought you were really cute.
This is a...
Okay, this girl behind me is super cute. I'm seriously gonna ask to get her number. Hey, I thought you were really cute. Can I get your number?
Shut up, bye.
No? Can I? What is it? I'm just kidding. Do you want to get married? We're getting married? We're having babies? Oh my gosh. Dude, this turned out different than I thought.
I can't kiss you, my helmet's on. So, sorry. Oh, I thought it was turning green. She said do a wheelie for her. Oh, I got you.
Does happen, chat.
This is a professional controlled setting. Please do not attempt. This guy accidentally shot the wrong person with a taser.
Sir, put your away!
I would have shit myself.
This is a professional controlled setting. Please.
No way! No way! What? No way! No way! What?
Oh, that's funny.
Alrighty, let's see if my friend right there approves of my fishing lure. Let's see if he thinks it's good. Aw, he's scared. I think he doesn't want it. I think he doesn't think it's good.
Oh! Wait! Oh my god! Oh no! Wait! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Wait! Oh! No! Oh. Wait! Oh! Oh no! Yeah!
Ooh, you want out? It's cold. It's up to you. You gonna do it? It's cold.
Oh, yo, that walking on snow sound, bro. I'm sorry, it just makes my ears cringe.
You gotta be an old man, huh? Aren't you?
Oh, I can't do
it. Custom painting for Mike Pankers. He wants a black and white planet. White on top. Crumple up some newspaper. Uncrumple it up. Hold it down. Swipe, swipe, swiperoo. Peel. And dab, 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 dab. Black shadow, like that. Cover it with the Sha bowl. 50 cents at Walmart. Yeah. Spray everything with black. Especially the edges. Make sure that we get those. But not too much. We don't want to flood it. No puddles. He wanted the shine to be red. Ooh. And red stars. Come on, come on. Poop them out. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Shasha. That's freaking dope. Yeah, boy.
This is what it looks like to be the stealthiest airsoft player ever.
Hey, brother. You're out.
Because he always manages to sneak up behind his opponents in every situation. They even call
No, why don't they wear the CS gloves when they do airsoft? Why they don't do that?
him John Wick because of how sneaky he is. But sometimes people aren't really a fan of his stealth.
Cry about it.
Would you play against him? This is what it.
Nah, wait, why?
Oh my goodness, let's pop it with the orange juice first. Here go that seasoning that'll make you say yes, Lord. Say Louisiana
Lord.
What y'all know about that paprika? Huh? I got my bar boosters right here ready to go. Y'all know I gotta have that minced garlic with everything. The liquid crab ball. Or what cuz say? If you ain't sneezing, then it ain't season. I got my celery right here ready to go. Look at the pretty red potato.
I can watch this be made 1,000 times.
Cheat your own in a blizzard. Goodness. Nice meaty slab of pork belly. Skin on.
Get rid of that piggy's 5 o'clock shadow. Now poke a bunch of tiny little holes. I'm talking like thousands. This is what you want to see. Thick layer of salt.
48 hours later, we're in a tundra.
Scrape all that salt off. Let's score the meat side. You want to slice it all the way down to the skin.
Hot sauce is the binder.
Now we rub it in. Get in between each crack too.
Maple bourbon.
Be generous with it.
We're gonna throw them on the smoker at 225.
Ready to cook. Look how much smoke pouring out of that grill. It warps a little bit. White vinegar. Just brush that on the skin. Bake it at 500 till the skin bubbles up.
-10 wind
chill out here. Oh my lord, that looks unbelievable. Barbecue aioli, jalapeno lime crema. Little dip. I've made this so many times because it's the best pork recipe ever. If there's one recipe on my page you ever make, let it be this one. It's like a chip attached to a burnt end. Unbelievable.
I'm ripping apart this piece of gold because I'm going to show you 2 ways to cash in gold in the Diamond District.
Our first stop is Manhattan Gold and Silver in the back of this exchange.
Just want to cash this in.
Yeah, we have to drill it.
Drill it.
They have to.
Welcome back to Rock Hunting USA. We're in this old stream bed here, and look, let's take a dive in to this.
Oh!
Oh, no way!
The salt balls in the Dead Sea are really, really big.
Salt balls?
The salt balls in...
When a customer tells me to hurry up in the middle of making his rolled ice cream.
Yes, Lord. Gotta have some doo-doo.
When a customer tells me...
Wasting my time.
They're called the trend twins. It's not sarcastic. It's not an oxymoron. They're not saying, hey, we're 100% natural.
This is how you save a cow's life. As cows experience bloating, this method is typically carried out by a veterinarian who punctures the stomach to release the trapped gas. And this procedure is crucial because excess gas buildup can be fatal to cows if left untreated. And a considerable amount of this gas is methane, which can ignite upon exposure to fire.
Crazy.
Subscribe for more. This is how you save a...
We removed this giant nest of...
The world's strongest man...
Why?
The world's strongest man literally broke this machine after punching it too hard. On Eddie's first swing, he got a score of 962, but that wasn't good enough for him. So he kept swinging even harder and harder. On the second try, he got an insane score of 980, but that still wasn't enough as he wanted to get the score 999. So Eddie swung again even harder. Eddie still couldn't reach the score, getting to 994, but Eddie wasn't done. This time he was going to use every ounce of strength. Eddie hit the machine so hard that it just turned off. I would say this definitely...
No, it didn't.
Why do all the monsters come
It didn't turn off because it got hit so hard. It turned off because the power.
out at night? Why do we sleep? Why do all the monsters?
Got my hands in my drawers right now just watching YouTube shorts. Oh, I've seen this before.
This man tied a plastic bag over the hornet while it was devouring a piece of meat. The hornet's nest is now condemned. As soon as they return home, terrible things will happen. Thanks to the white bag, hunters can locate the giant nest. This is done with the help of a high-speed drone. After determining the area where the hornet has landed, the hunters put on their protective suits and start digging up the nest. All the hornets are then locked up in containers in a failed attempt to fight back. The hornets try to intimidate the men with their stingers. The next step is to destroy the future of the colony by crushing killing the eggs and larvae. But what will bury the colony forever is the death of the queen. The Asian hornet is a harmful species that ravages farms. So this is the fate reserved for those who stand in the way of the most dangerous and advanced.
Making the stupidest ice cream flavor yet the most liked. Is it just extra sweet ice cream, or does it have actual flavor?
Cotton candy?
I make it all the time for customers, but never tried it. That was so satisfying. I can do.
I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch.
Bro. So much sugar. Yo, I need one of those machines for some reason. Oh, hold on. This candy look ass. Yo, this shit look bun. Yo, this shit is bun.
I'm looking at one of the worst experiments of my life, and it's all because of one thing. Mad Dog 357 number 9 plutonium hot.
Yo. That's honey, right? Bees? What? Yo, I want to eat one of these, bro. I want to order one of these and eat it. Try this shit on stream. Raw honeycomb? Yo, I need a sight. That shit is almost as biteable as the baby head. Ugh. Candles.
I rubbed poison ivy all over my arms to find out if it's poisonous in winter, and it did not go the way I expected.
It's not even poison ivy.
I'm not saying this will happen to you, but this is what happened to me. Basically, every article that I've ever read claims that they are, but I'm skeptical. So first, I tried rubbing the buds on my arms, and nothing happened. So then I tried rubbing the bark on my arms, and once again, nothing happened. So then I tried rubbing the hairy aerial roots on my arms, and this time, nothing. No reaction whatsoever. So hey, it was looking like poison ivy is likely far safer to remove in the winter than the summer if you had to. But I had to test one more thing. The inner...
This guy...
I rubbed poison ivy...
Bro.
This guy really didn't think this through.
Yeah, bro.
Off. This guy really didn't think...
No fucking way, bro. Hold on. This guy just called me. Way, bro. No fucking way, bro. Look at that thing, bro. Holy fuck, bro. Go see this bitch, bro. Holy, what did this guy get? Holy shit. Acropovic too, bro. Yeah, I hear that. Bro, this thing's freaking beautiful.
Go,
this thing is freaking beautiful, bro.
If you smack two heavy metal balls together, the energy of their collision will be focused at such a small point enough heat can be produced to literally burn a hole through paper. Try this at home. It smells like smoke, but let's make it even hotter. First, I'll need to rust up one of these balls. A bowl of water should do the trick. 10 days later, that's a rusty meatball. We'll wrap the other ball in aluminum foil, turn down the lights, put on some ear and eye protection, and start whacking until this happens. Did you see that? That is molten slag at more than 4,500 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that didn't happen because I'm so strong, even though I...
My type of meal. This is my type of meal. bun. This is the bun for it. Oh no! Oh my! Can't tell me that doesn't look good. Yo, he snapped.
So look at here. Look at that. I've been stepping in the poop to find some shells. Look at all that. And look at these beauties.
This shark attack. Bourbon bacon jam baby back ribs. Stick the finger underneath, bend up the ribs, pull it off like that. Mustard as the binder, then Kuso spicy garlic buffalo. We're using spicy garlic buffalo so we have some heat under the sweet bacon jam.
Bro, I want some ribs.
Heat action. Now onto the smoker, 250 for 2 hours. Wrap it up, just like that. Garlic, chop it up. Shallot. Easier if the bacon's frozen. First step, cook down that bacon. Bourbon. Shallots, garlic, brown sugar, coffee, balsamic. Now cook all this down together. This is the bacon jam you're left with. We're just gonna spread that bacon jam across the top of the whole thing. Broil it for like a minute. Those look diabolical. Very difficult to slice. Just missing one thing. Just a little bit of brie cheese on there. Trust me, I know it's doing a lot, but try it. It's worth it. Unbelievable. Creamy richness from the brie, savory as hell with the bacon jam, and then a little spice on those.
Nachos!
Now, what are they trying to tell me with these meme videos, bro? Ew.
The day has come where everything changed. If I wanted to get some good food.
3 reasons why you should make smash burgers instead of regular steak burgers. Number 1, they cook way faster, and you can feed a huge crowd of people in less than half the time, since each patty only cooks for about a minute. Number 2, you get twice as much of the crispy, caramelized edges and meat, since every inch of the burger is pressed against the heat source. And number 3, you don't have to worry about cooking medium rare or medium well for your guests. They all just cook exactly the same. 3 reasons why you should make smash burgers.
Got it. No, he ain't gonna touch it. Damn. Trout. Nah, hold on. He the first nigga I seen put the yogurt on the fish like that.
Salt baked pulled pork. There's an entire pulled pork in there. Pork butt. Mustard as the binder. We're using hot honey and dust. Now we throw it on the smoker at 250. Big pork butts, we gotta do a lot. Separate yolk. Mix it till it's in a paste like so. A little layer on the bottom. Look at the deep coloring on that pork. Salt crusted barbecue. Toss this back on. Green apples, coleslaw, lemon pepper mayo,
crazy
apple cider
amount of
vinegar,
salt.
hot sauce, and then mix it all up. Now we're cracking open that salt shell and just carefully remove it, scrape off any excess salt, and then look how easily that shreds apart. Oh my lord. Look how moist it is. That was all from cooking with its own fat. There was no liquid in the base. Now you just grab your slider buns, toss on some spicy barbecue mayo, pulled pork, Swiss cheese, put the top on, garlic butter, baste that top, toast them in the oven until that cheese is melty. Some of you guys might say this is burnt. I disagree. The pulled pork was so good it didn't need anything at the end. It was just perfect. I will be doing this again.
Yellow watermelon, tahini, chamoy, and fruit by the foot.
Let's get started. Cut the melon.
Nigga.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but these are some of the...
Look at this. Come to my McDonald's.
This man is super duper smart. He'll put a 10-euro bill in this machine to play a money game. Although the game may seem simple, it's a real scam, and almost no one manages to catch a single bill. But what the machine doesn't know is that the man is going to use a very special technique. And look, the man managed to catch more than $3,000 in his hand. This man...
Finesse. Type of meal part 2. No, I'm deep in it. I'm deep in it. I'm deep in it, Jake. What's good, Jake? Hamburg easy. Y'all like sesame seeds on y'all bun? Sausage hamburger. This is literally a Krabby Patty. What the fuck? Bro, get the out of here.
What's up, munchies? If you know me, I'm a big chicken nugget fan, so today we're going to do some spicy nuggets from McDonald's. I really like the ones from Wendy's, so we'll see if these are any good.
All right.
I'm going to try one with no sauce, one with ranch, and then one with ketchup, and then I'll give you a rating of all three.
They got spicy nuggets now? How did he get these?
They definitely did something with these nuggets. These are pretty good.
These guys have a very unique job to ring this giant bell, and they have to time it perfectly. But before the bell can even ring, they have to constantly swing it back and forth to build up momentum. And if they mess up, they'll get fired because even a small mistake can ruin the sound of the bell. But as they continued to swing, they were finally ready to ring the bell, as this guy then pushes the metal rod inside.
Yo, nah, like, that's crazy, bro. Like, they literally just put a fucking ladybug. They edited a ladybug, bro.
Would you like some fresh cheese?
Yes, please.
Of course.
I get an absolute ridiculous amount of comments saying
He is some bullshit.
My dad broke this glass vase, but instead of throwing the entire thing away, I wanted to repurpose it into a spearhead.
smoked bologna.
It's like a giant hot dog.
Now we're gonna score
bro,
about
so
half an inch
good.
to an inch deep all around. Lines like this. When it smokes, it's gonna separate, allow more smoke inside of there, and it'll give it a cool looking design. Champagne dill mustard, using that as the binder on here to make it spicy. Got some Kuso spicy garlic buffalo. Now we put it on the smoker at 225, pretty much till that meat separates where we scored it. Final product. It's got a pretty sweet design. See how that scoring pulled the meat back? That looks cool. Woo! Slices like butter. Butter down. Now we're just gonna fry that smoked bologna. All right, searing off that bologna. Munch the cheese on that. Pickles. We chop it up. Cut open our loaf.
Oh
Pepper
man,
mayo.
nah, he
Dollop
just
thick
snapped. Yo, he
slab
just
of
snapped.
smoked bologna. Those pickles on top. All right, cut our sandwich. Woo-hoo. Thick boy. Basically a smoked bologna burger. I haven't had bologna in forever. It's very good. Cheers. Smoked.
What would you rate this car on a scale of 1 through 10?
I give him a 10.
A 10? Yeah. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears in that one. What would you rate?
It's right there. It's right there. Oh my god, I can't even look at it.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. All right. Well. Big rattlesnake by your dog bowl. That is not good.
Yeah, that got it.
I got it. We're good. Oh, he's not happy though. Yes, he is. It's a big rattlesnake.
Oh wow. Oh, that's so scary.
He wants to go up on your cabinet.
Oh, so scary. Oh.
Okay. Wow. All right. And we're clear.
Nah, imagine waking up to that shit.
This guy decided to steal a baseball signed by one of the world's most famous players. To do so, he built an improvised fishing rod from a glass and a rope. He began to release the rope very quickly and discreetly, but this was no easy.
Where's your tag?
I just got it a couple days ago. I got the title on me.
Okay.
I got insurance and everything though.
You ain't had it a couple of weeks? Alright. Buy it here local?
Sweetwater, Tennessee or something like that. It's about 2 hours away from here.
I had a blue one run from me about 2 weeks ago.
Oh really? Where at?
All of them pretty fucking awesome.
Oh really? Yeah, I don't really do any of that. That's kind of scary.
Where's your
Let's make a grilled bluefin tuna collar. Beautiful bluefin tuna.
Hey, it's me. Come here. Due to the thousands of comments that we received saying we boiled crawfish wrong, this year we're going to update our boil method. We're going to add 3 pounds of seasoning to the water, pound of seasoning to 10 pounds of crawfish. Cover your pot.
My brother really wanted alcohol ice cream, so guess what I made him? Alcohol ice cream. I told him to just get me the whiskey and I'll make it work. It's so weird adding a liquid on this plate and not freezing. My hands just wanted to go at it. It did make the consistency of the ice cream very thin. I was supposed to lower the temperature of the machine a lot more because I was impatient to let it freeze. It was not frozen enough and I started rolling. It did look like it's frozen enough, but it wasn't.
Here's how to make healthy chicken tenders with a honey and chili oil aioli. Dang. You see this tendon right here? Before it goes through it, pull it out, you see? Oh. Now you got a clean chicken tendy. Throw the tendies in everyone's favorite drink, pickle juice. Blender, babe. Add in some breadcrumbs, fresh rosemary, enough salt to make the ocean jealous, alright? Okay, maybe not that much, I need you guys alive. Black pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, the rica paprika. 20 minutes later, drain your pickly boys. Bucket, put your meat in the bucket. A little bit of avocado oil. Get in there like that chicken owes you money. Breadcrumbs go in. I call this the washing machine. Lay your chicken strips on a wire rack. 4 ounces of Kewpie mayo, 2 tablespoons of chili crisps, 2 teaspoons of honey, and 2 ounces of real sriracha. This sauce goes on everything. When I say you can dip this sauce in anything,
Replacing my parents' water
Am I
with
getting
love.
brain rot? What the fuck?
Damn it! What the hell is the matter with you?
Replacing my parents' water.
If you lose one of your adult teeth, the bone where the tooth once was can start to deteriorate.
To prevent further damage, a dentist will fill the cavity with a synthetic material that mimics real bone. Once filled, a metal bracket is secured on top and the incision is closed. After the graft has healed, a large implant post is inserted into the new bone. Then a small metal piece is screwed in and a porcelain tooth is secured on top. If you lose one of your
The world's strongest man tried to ride this roller coaster when things didn't go as planned. As you can see, Eddie is struggling to fit into this.
Pink pearl. Liar.
Oh wow, look at that.
Don't believe, pull it out. Give me that. That's orange. Never mind, that look like brown, pink, orange.
You scared me.
Because you ride.
I'm sorry.
You're a terrible rider, dude. You're gonna get killed. All right? I got you at 99 miles an hour splitting traffic. That's reckless. Okay? You got a flashing yellow light on the back. That's illegal. You got illegal exhaust. You're all over the carpool line. You can't ride on that line. There's a lot of things I can let go. You never checked your mirrors. Never. I've been behind you since Via Princesa. Did you even see me?
I've been checking. I swear.
You're not checking good because I was right on you to see if you would look. That just goes to show you're not paying attention.
No, I swear. I'm not lying.
I don't believe you didn't see me if you didn't check good.
Yeah.
Period. Get your license, registration, insurance?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My insurance is, here's a picture of it.
I removed the passenger seat, which gives me over 6 feet of room from front
Nah,
to
this
back.
fire, hold on.
To my left, I've got a fridge and freezer.
Nah,
Down
this
below
is
the
fire.
fridge and my central heating system running. Tucked behind the fridge is a Starlink dish and a desk I built that sets up in a few seconds flat, allowing me to work from pretty much anywhere.
That's sick, but where do you keep the bike?
The bike lives in the garage along with a motorcycle and the rest of the gear that I carry
Bro, he has
around.
a garage.
Diving into my kitchen setup, I've got 4 of these plastic totes to organize my cookware, camp gear, spices, and dry food. I have a table beside the motorcycle that I pull out to give myself a little bit more room to prep and cook if I need it. But oftentimes, if I don't want to pull the table out, I'll just put my stove right here and connect my propane tank to the stove. And when I'm done cooking, I can flip my water jug just like.
When this guy arrives in town, his eyes catch the water fountain. No one used to come here to drink water.
If you get a skin tag, some people think you can just rip them off yourself.
Skin tag? Y'all got skin tags?
But you actually shouldn't do this. You see, skin tags are connected to your body by a thin piece of tissue. And if you looked inside of it, the tag actually has its own nerves and blood vessels. Ripping it off would cause significant bleeding, and the open wound would be susceptible to infection. Instead, if you want them removed,
you can rip that shit out.
So TikTok said this is the length from everyone's bed to her fridge. Let me try it.
Yo, what's that black dude that be cooking with the blue eyes?